Wilson, and I'm on another Slightly Wilson Live. We are here today to play Final Fantasy. Continue with our little man, my potato, to do stuff. Frankly, look, I haven't really thought about what I was doing today. And I've realised as well I completely forgot to set my question. Don't worry, doesn't matter if anyone does it, I'll ask them the question manually. Yeah. It's all been a bit of a manic week having come back from Scotland, so I've not thought too much about what's going on. But we're gonna do our main things. We're gonna do some weeklies. We're gonna get some few more quests out of the way. We need to unlock stuff. Alliance raid. See if I can't finally get the piece of gear for my summoner, and then we'll do some more PvP. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. Let us proceed. I'll firstly find. Let's put up the duties. Get some duties going. I'll start with. Yeah, I'll start with an expert run, dungeon run. See if we can't get something good. So we'll have to wait for that. But yes, do tell me, how is everyone this evening? Has it been an exciting Thursday? That's the question. I have to say I've been rather busy doing testing as always, but it's all good. Oh, yeah, picking up things on my Nyan Kitty, my little Nyan Kitty. She's a good girl. Just pop some things on there. Yep, good. Okay, let me swap bark. You can see I've added the chat above now, so you should be able to see it there. When you want to say hello to Mr. Wilson and Mr. Ein. You've been a hungry boy today, haven't you? You've been hungry. Running around going, feed me, I'm just a little doggy. Little doggy who needs food. Give it to me, please. So, yeah, we'll pop these in here. And then, while we wait, I've been thinking I might have to have something to do. Switch to be Fisher and go and check out some of the areas around, well, these new locations.
Fish is trout a la creme.
Fish!
Enjoy your meal.
Fish!
Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal.
Fish! Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal.
Fish!
Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal.
Fish!
Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal.
Fish!
Oh, I love it. I really do. I love it.
Enjoy your meal.
I will.
Oh, just realised we can't see the... Yeah, there it is. Could not see the quest menu, but now we can, because it's there above our heads. Bom, 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 bom. Okay, cool. Lost my brain. What to do in the meantime? What to do? So yes, no, we're going to go see. I might as well just run there. Just run around the corner anyway. Have a little fly around and just see if I can't just see some fishing things. I'll need some fishing bait and everything to use it. So maybe not the best shout. Yeah, maybe not the best shout. What we could do though is go back through the original ones. So I'm going to put all this effort into just figuring out what to do while we wait for the duty, and then the duty will probably just pop. Oh jeez, I've not been back on the bard since the update. There we are. 9 minutes. It should be any second. Should be any second. You know, while it's doing that, I will quickly go on here and just... Oh, no, wrong one. On there. And update the question of the day. If anyone would like to see the question of the day, you just have to type in chat QOTD with an exclamation mark at the start. It does only work on Twitch, I'm afraid. Doesn't work anywhere else, but that's fine. Let me see. If you were Stanley, we're going to change it to Moogle stole your sandwich. What flavour or what was in it? Yeah. There we go. That's all good. What are you doing down there again? Up. You're not allowed to jump under my legs. If you go under my legs, you disappear and I never see you anymore. You want this? You want this? Up. This one? Up. Okay. I just noticed my pod menu's there, but it's been cut off. Let's move that around. Let's fix that. Got a sun gorge. And we'll put it right over there. Looks maybe slightly too big. Can I shrink it? Or is that as small as it's going to go? No, it should be fine there. Yeah, it's fine there. It's just above the music. Yeah, perfect. Now I thought what I'd have a quick gander at is I have no idea where the heck it is anymore. Everything keeps moving. Logs. Hunting log? Hunting log. Yeah, I knew some of these characters I hadn't finished everything on, so I might as well do some of those while we wait. Floating Eye in Sorrel Haven, the first one. Central Shroud, Sorrel Haven. So we'll put there. Central Shroud. There it is. So I might as well get some kills while we wait. Go out with me. I don't have my Chocobo friend. I forgot about him. He's still miles away, but that's fine. And the... I do have it, don't I? It's that one. No. That one? Yes. Central Shroud, Sorrow Haven. Oh yes, I know what that is. That's up above us. We'll do that, and then at any moment we'll get the dungeon pop anyway. Here we go, here we go. Too far? Too far. I think they're, if I remember rightly, they're over here by the house. Hello, floaty enemies. Oh, there's one. Let's see if I can remember how to use an archer. Been a while. Realising, of course, I have the game turned off. Now I can hear it. Hey, 1 of 5. I'll drop the music down a little. Yep, good job. Oh, there's one. I can use songs now, can't I? Yes. Nice. It is my eventual goal to get every single class to 50, but it's going to take a while. But while we wait for the level 90 dungeon, this is what we'll do. We'll just kill a few floating eyes and someone's killing them for me. Oi! I want to go. I want to kill a few, you cheeky sod. What are they all doing around here anyway? Are they all waiting for a wedding? Oh, I do so like a wedding. Been to one before. All the fireworks. Does anyone have any exciting plans for the weekend? I'm going to I'll mostly do some cleaning, organising, buy some new lights. It shall be looking much nicer in here before long. He's gone back down there on the floor. I'll give you the whole bowl. The whole bowl of Tritos if you come up. Lie up here. Lie down. Do you like it on my feet? Good things only happen if you sit up here. Yeah? Yeah? Good boy. Where are we at now? This really is taking a while. I know we're at average wait time 8 minutes, so you'd think it'd pop any moment. There's no other enemies. Ah, no, that's him flying on an enemy. You taunting me? Aha! Here we go, here we go. Right, switch back to... No, not Scholar. Summoner. Summoner. Commence. Okay, let's get in there. Let's get in there, brethren. Oh, it's just me. No one else here. That's strange. Ah, there they are. Okay. Summon Carbuncle in. Ooh, system configuration. I don't want the music overlaying my music, so how do I turn that off again? Here we go. That'll do. That's perfect. So we can charge in now without any worry. I feel a little bad for leaving them all behind. I'm coming! I'm coming! There we go. Let's get it on! Time to kill all of the things. Get some loot. Tasty loot. Different time. Yep. There we go. Aha. Try disaster. Now I'll bring some fire. Oh, they're trying to pull a big group by the looks of it. There you go. Smash attack. And there's good old Sutton. Good boy. Right, let's back out a bit. Can't see that close. Like that. Don't like distractions on the screen if I can help it. Passing forward. Maybe it'd be better if we had the music the other way around. I could do it the other way around. Just have to go back to here. Turn background music on. And then I'll just lower the other music down to 0. Yes. Ah, but that means I haven't put the music back on. Oh dear. No, do it. We'll kill the boss in silence. and then I'll sort the sound out. Shouldn't be doing it in a dungeon really anyway. That's a bit heartless of me. It's okay. Doing okay. Hello, my old friend Ambu Jam. Give me some good loot. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Oh dear. Being venomed. Hey, Titan! He comes, he goes, he blows. Ah, remember this. Stay here. Move forward. Bring in Garuda. Hit him with wind. What is an Ambrew Jam anyway? I'll have to look it up. I don't know which one that's from. do tend to lose track when there's so many Final Fantasies involved in Final Fantasy Online. Yep. But he's almost gone anyway. Thunder Smash! Fire Smash! Specifically. Ooh dear. I'm on the wrong side. I died. Oops. I'm sorry! I didn't know he was about to do that. Let's focus him. You know what? And then I can see what he's doing. A big wave. Okay, let's put the music back on. There we go. Yeah, let's carry on. Right. To the teleporter! Ooh, just a moment. I feel like I'm wheezing, so I'm going to take my inhaler. That's right, Ein. Where are we going next? To the right. Oh, there's my sprint. There we go. I've left the loot. Why did you leave the loot? These things can be useful. Yes? What is it? You want this? Come. Ah, I forgot. On this, you need to take out the big one in the centre first, so it doesn't summon so many allies. I think we got it. Yep. Right, next. Let's get Bahamut in here. It'll clear some space for us. There we go. Good. There we are. Good job. Okay. Let's carry on then. Proceed through the dungeon, of course. Now we're getting an Ifrit in. No. They're leading them away. That's good. Crack-a-lack through ourselves. There we are. Wait, not that one. Wait, where is he? Rampart. There we are, that one. Take out the big one and then we're good to go. That's it. That's what we're looking for. Bring in Garuda. I'm getting a little bit toasty, but luckily Phoenix is here. She'll save me. Or he'll save me. Depending which you prefer. Ah. There we are. Cleared the room. First boss time. Yep. Straight over to the armored chariot. Remember this guy? He has those force field lasers coming from the sides. So make sure we watch out for them. Oh, here they come. Move. Good job. That's it, that's it. Yes! We're burning him. That's what we want to see. Good job. So my eye, the little puppy, who was a very cheeky boy again today, he stole my my underwear and ran out into the garden, and I had to chase him around. I wasn't wearing any shoes, it was just in my socks, and I had to just leg it around the garden after him. My brother was nice, he was returning them, but he just nicked them off the floor when I wasn't looking the same direction. Oh, back away from each other. Okay. Wrong side, wrong side, wrong side, wrong side. In trouble. No, we're good. Just. Okay. Oof. Does anyone else's pets steal their underwear? Or just their socks? Up to the right. Here we go. Let's bring in Phoenix and finish him off. Down to 8% after all. Ooh, got some loot. There we go. That's that one down. Got some tombstones. Good job, good job. That does remind me, I haven't looked back at my book in a very long time. How is it doing? Oh, it expired. I think I wasn't paying attention, so I managed to waste a week. Yeah, my fault, my fault. It's alright, I'll do it next time. Yeah, stacking everything. Good job, good job. And we'll just burn it down. Same as always. There we go. Garuda is on it. She loves those AoEs. One left. Now see, I haven't looked at any details of it yet, but I'm very much looking forward to when they add in the Sanctuary Island. But I'd very much like to own my own personal flying farm. That sounds pretty badass. I imagine that will get quite popular with people. Farmville is pretty popular after all, isn't it? So, Stardew Valley and all the similar ones. So Final Fantasy farming is going to be like through the roof. Everyone will want their own Moogle and Chocobo. There we go. Bring in Bahamut. There we are. Right. Take it out, take it out. Good job. Yes. Boss time. Ooh. Here we go. Here he is. Capiculu. Capiculu. You better watch out for Capiculu. Okay. Titan. Perfect. Spin and fumble, stumble and fall. Seems to be his motto. Round and round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round. Okay. And the next time we have to go through the center. this. Jump. DPS him. He's casting billowing bolts. Billowing bolts? Where are they? Oh no! Have I been disconnected? What's happened? I don't know, it's caught up. Kind of. Because I haven't got Phoenix out. What's going on? Come on, game. Oh, there's Phoenix, there's Phoenix. Man, it's seriously glitching. What did somebody do? Somebody broke it. That's mad. I don't like that. Come on, game. Come back to me. Come on. Jeez. Am I just going to randomly die all of a sudden? Just type lag into the party chat. I don't know what to do. Damn it, why am I always breaking the game? Oh, this is horrible. I'm not getting lag on the I'm not getting lag on the stream, so oh. I broke the game. Oh wait, no, everything's caught up all at once. Oh, he's doing the it's the green one. It's back. I can see. Except I can't see. No, I died. Right. There you go, working now. Well, you killed him, but I was not really there for half the fight. Oh, that was weird. I didn't enjoy that. Well, that's why I couldn't see that. It was in the way. Move that. Those two. Okay, leave. Fate joined. Wait, why have they changed the... Oh, is there a special fate here? Is that why everyone's around here? Wait, can't see it, can I? Oh, is this one of the Final Fantasy XI ones? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Earn some Final Fantasy XI loot. I doubt we will. But, so it looks like that was the end. Ha-ha! Was that the end? Is the fate continuing? Where's she going? Just wandering away slowly. It's fine, we'll wander with her. This way. No? No more? Everyone seems to have gone. Okay. Right, so next we're going to do... line ourselves up to do the new Alliance Endwalker mission. And while that is loading, I'll have a quick gander through what we got from doing that. Anything I can use is the question. think we did get something I can use. So, got a bracelet of casting, which is better than what we've got on. So, put that in the armory chest. We've got a necklace, which is better than what I got on. So, I put it in the armory chest. And we got some thigh boots, which is better than what we've got on. So, put it in the armory chest. And then we'll stick it on. There we go. Gear set has been edited. Yep. I think we've gear set confirmed. If they're going to do that every single time I update the gear on a character. Why does that happen? That's weird. I don't like that. That's frustrating. You come in, puppy? There you go. Silly boy. He's just a little corgi. He just wants hugs from people. He's always saying, please hug me. Please. Just a little corgi. Aha, here we go. Alliance raid. We've gone to see the gods. Haha, hoo hoo. Here we are again. Here we are again. Bring out blue carbuncle. But they've got a blue. I'll bring out yellow carbuncle. Or topaz, as you would call it. Okay. I do quite like the music in this place. It's not bad.
So, you are resolved
Say hi.
to face me.
We are indeed. We are here to destroy. Everybody ready? Finish your drinks.
Come, children of man.
Bring the thunder. Right, let's see if I can do it this time without dying. That would be grand. Don't really like to die. Oof. It's all good. We're fine. Okay, Ifrit. Tremble before me, he says. Oof. Now, what was the telecommunication on that? Telecommunication? That's not the right word. That. That's when it's going to start blasting us with hammers. There's a bunch of people down. I think they're getting them back up, so good. Ah, there's the hammers. The safe one's the one that's not going to move is this one over here. Grab that. I'm going to tell you offline if you're down there. Silly puppy. I did ask you to not go underneath my desk. Right, it's going to move back. All the Titans. Double Titan. What's occurring? I'm going to move those. Ah, he's also going to move this one long. So this spot's safe. Just miles away. But at least we're safe. Okay, let's get closer. Oh no, he's come to me. Hello. Hello, Bargots. He was reformed. Remade. The stadium. If that's the right word for it. He's doing a strike. Ow. He chose to hit me, eh? Oh. Killed me. Was it because I was weak? Was I more vulnerable because he just smashed me with the hammer? It's possible. Right, he's going to do an attack. That's right. Fast attack and slow attack. I'll stand here a second. Right, there's the fast one. And there's the slow one. Good job. Better make sure I put on... Oh no, that's fast. Didn't need that. It's all good though. Watch this. Watch my forging it. I'm just going to bring out the hammers and the lightning in a moment. They're here, so he's going to move. No, this is safe here at the moment. It's going to fly sideways, isn't it? Like that, yeah. Oh, summon another hammer. And he's got another one of these. That's going to get moved this way and that's going to get moved that way. Yeah, let's back all the way into this corner. Good job. Oh! Ah! Okay, it moved it and then I fell off. That didn't occur to me. Right. So if you're standing where it's not going to be any longer, you'll fall. Oof, everyone got clipped there. That's not great. Each team still has a healer on though, so it's not so bad. Ah, we're doing alright, we're doing alright. Come on, everybody. Get back on your feet, everybody. Come on, Kupo. We have to win, Kupo. Otherwise, my nuts will get cold, Kupo. Cold, cold nuts. Cold, cold nuts. Cold, cold nuts. Up, up. You going to find all the snackos? Good boy, Ein. Good boy. No one wants to get me. Ah. Never mind. So, pass on these, because we've already learnt you only get one piece of gear. Just the one. So you have to make sure you get the one you want. Is this the one that when you get an item, you were able to get an item at the end? I should have researched this more before I run it, shouldn't I? Because I would like to get the weapon. I'm not entirely sure how you get it. There you go. Run, run, run. This is a pain. Oh, just teleporting in then. You shouldn't have left me behind. It wasn't fair. Okay. Right, we're back here. Let's get Carbuncle in. Time to take down Ralgers. Honestly, giant eagle, isn't it? We'll pick everything off. We'll kick its butt, and we'll get back in there. Okay, there we go. He's bringing the thunder. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong spot. Oof. Did almost wipe me out. I was lucky there. I only realised too late what he was doing. Oh, back in. Oh, back out. Dodge for your life! Dodge! Dodge, my little potato! There you go, Phoenix! Good job! Take everything out, everything. There you go. Emissary is almost down. 11%, 10%, 9%. Come on, you legends. Yes, there we go. Oh, while they move to the next thing, I'm just going to take a moment to double check about the loot. There it is. Right, Alliance, Raid, Loot, Lockout. If anyone in chat knows and can tell me, do let me know. Since I don't know off the top of my head. Loot, Lockout. Endgame overview, Lockouts. The Lockout is turned to reviews to cap. No, go away. Go away. I'm getting pop-ups. Right, it would move me in a second anyway. Yeah, lockouts. How gear progression works. The patch cycle. Crafted gear. Materia. Endgame loot systems. Elegant tombstones. Move immediately. Yes. Let's join in now. I know it's a little cheeky to use that system that way, but it's fine. Ah, right, it's the fire one again and the blue one again. He's linked to that one. Yes, that means we need to stay away from the red one and stay near the blue one. Which we've done. Good job. This was one of the most confusing bits, this one. Move. So we want the one that's straight with a finger. We get blasted backwards and we'll survive. That's it. Good job. Okay, right. This is one of the most telegraphed. That was the word I was looking for earlier. This is one of the most telegraphed fights. However, you don't know what. It's hard to see what's happening. Okay, right then, he's charging at the blue one. What was the blue one? Laser? So everyone's staying away from the blue one. The red one sort of fails. It's okay, it's okay. Good. Titan in here. Stay away from the guys with red above them. Job. Just realised I've not focused. I have to say, playing a summoner is a very different feeling when I'm not watching dots anymore. But I did used to like having dots, in a way. Oh yes, no, so there he is. He charges that up, and the meteorite comes down. somebody move me? Okay. I do like the attacks in this. They're really cool. They're just a bit weird. There you go, Pupsler. Oh, snap. Everyone's moved. This one again, is it? Okay, right, down to 38%. Good job. Let's carry on. The freaks. Oh. Right, it's a double attack, so wait for the first one to hit. Move. Grab attack in. Hit him with my smashes while I've got a chance. And then we'll switch to Titan. And then we can move around anyway. Good job, good job. Yes. I can't believe I forgot the word telegraph. You'll have to excuse me, right? Really have some seriously bad dyslexia on occasion. What's he doing? He's charging up that one. Oh no! Move. Shield. Okay, no, we're good. Back on him. Some Phoenix. Should heal everyone up a bit as well. My healers is down, which is not great. If I get a chance to stand here, let's use Swift Cast. Oh, well, res one of them. Might as well. Oh, there wasn't Swift Cast at all, was it? Here we go. There we got one of them up. Got two out. Which one? Which one? The red one. Run. Run. I'm going to do a power up on everyone. Little fists bounces out. Oh, I just ran in. Didn't even do that. Oh, I'm okay anyway. Too used to doing my rotations from muscle memory. Oh. Hang on. Why'd that happen? Big lightning attack. Not see. Double attack. That should come. That move. Good job. He's low. 5%. 4%. Bring it for it. That should finish him off. 2%, 1%, 4.2. Nice. Nice. Oh, some more coffers.
Come, mortals. Enter my realm, if you dare.
I don't want that. Now there's something I can have. But again, it's a question of, do I want to do it? Alliance Red tokens. These will drop gear on a weekly lockup, but players can run the raids as many times as they want to. Initially, a complete blind raid will receive a weekly token, which can be traded in for items used to upgrade gear purchases with tombstones. It's additionally, okay, to get a specific piece of loot. Well, I may as well need that one. Oh, looks like I'm getting it because I just got a 94 roll on it. Sweet. At least we'll actually get a piece of gear that's useful this time. I'm not sure about weapons. I haven't seen any weapons drop on this. Could be wrong. If I am, it's fine. We'll just wait till next week. Oh, what's happening? the wrong spot, obviously. It's okay. Oh, that's it. Yeah, so one attacks before the other. That was it. So we want to attack the one that attacks first and dodge it from the one that attacks second. That's why we're taking to take down the first one first. Well, I guess the main reason would be it's easier to see what's happening if you haven't got two attacks being overlaid. The first one's attacking that side, so we want to stand on this side. Yeah. Move. Got it. Okay, next one. It's AoE that's not where he's standing. Yep. Good job. Good job. Okay, bring in some Titan. There we are. Slipstream from Garuda. Ah. That's those two done. Let's continue. So it looks like the, whether these ones are called the Heaven of Fire. Hello. Everybody ready?
You will be scoured by the light of the sun.
Okay, here we go. That's in with Bahamut. Out with the enemy. Watch them die. Mwahaha. Good job, good job. What's that? There we go. I don't remember her doing anything that was particularly dangerous. Oh, so the red attacks, they are, aren't they? I mean, I've not played much as a tank, but I realise that's what they are now, aren't they? They're tank bustering attacks. They generally target the tanks. They're slightly choreographed.
Is it just a mirage?
Not the word again I'm looking for. Telegraphed
Something more.
to warn people if they are AoEs. Yeah, she's going to blow it, isn't she? It's down on this side. Oh, I still got clipped. Oh, that's not what we want. Clipped by the one on my left. Oops. Ah. Right on my neck. Yeah, it's a bit worn out today, but it's all good. Oh, ruby white. Okay. Pick him off. Pick him off. Yes. You're going down, me love. Make no easy way about it. Casting Fleeting Spark. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Okay, so I'm going to be behind her when she does that one. Good move. Casting Sun's Shine. She's moving fast. I guess so. She's moving towards one of the. Right, she casts a fire attack. And a wind one. Oh, what? Is it that fire one again and I was on the wrong side? Could be.
None can escape the infernal.
That's alright, someone will get me up in a minute. Go on, kick her buttocks, everyone. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is what we do when we die. We have to do the die dance. Oh, I've not been rezzed. Do the die dance. I died again. 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 Ooh, somebody's rezzed me. Okay, right. Lower that back down. Let's get back in there. Oof. Do my best to dodge everything.
Gift of flame for our children.
Let's try and get the tank back up. That one. Yes. Jeez. Try and have a Phoenix ready to go. That would have been useful. Seconds and then I can get someone else up. Right behind me. Obviously not mastered this fight. Ooh. Jeez. Celestial flames converge at her feet. Right, that's when she does that move. Okay. That's fine, that makes sense. Stream. Good job. That's it. Phoenix time.
Is it just
I think I can get that guy up now.
or something more?
There we go. It's this wind one. We want to stand behind ones with the winds, but then I'm too close. Too close. Come back to center. Starfold. Dodge. Sunshine. So she's a big massive blast, isn't she? Okay. It's almost the wind again. Yeah, stay on this side. That's why the tanks bring her here. Okay. They blow the fire inwards that way. You want to be standing on the side, but none of them are facing. Hammer. Bring on the thunder. 10%. Whoa. That looks scary. Ooh. Ooh. Got pork. Eating stuff. Oh no. Good. Oh, she did the flame one again, didn't she? I was on the wrong side. Yeah. I knew what it meant, and I still got it wrong. Oh, thank you. Healing going. The healer's up.
Shall the fires burn?
Oh, she's down. Good job. There we go. Hopefully, nothing for me. I wouldn't have been able to get it anyway, but it's always a bother when you do it and it looks like you've got a piece. Hang on a minute. How did I not map this part of the map before? I don't know. Never mind. Right. We're down to how many now? The final boss. It's the final boss. Hello, Nafald. We ready? Are we ready? I'm ready. I'm ready, Freddy. Battle commencing in 15 seconds. Sure. 10 seconds. Let's target. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In we go. Doing some of the fun. There we go. I forget what this one is. Oh, it's like a spin attack. Ah, so I was supposed to be close. I was not close. Can't use the shield when the hammock's out, which is a pain. Now I'm dead. I have to do the dance again. I died. I died. I died. Oh, there we are, we're back. Whoa, 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 dodge. Summon. It's okay. Right, let's go. Defeat. Smash him. Be right. So above, so below. So he's probably going to attack on that side. Okay. How are we doing? 75%. Once above, ever below. So. Oh, that's the safe spot, is it? I can't tell the difference, frankly, but everyone's there, must be so. Ah, he's doing that laser thing. Got drowned. Good job, good job. There we go, Ruby right. Really exciting. Oh, look, we summoning those down. That's not good. Straight through the centre. Now over here. Shield on. Root her out. Oh, clipped. Stay for a second. Slipstream. Going around, keep going around. Phoenix in. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh wait, no we're not. Dodge. Oh wait, no, he's dodged, he's moved it. Hell of fire. I wonder if the name changes depending on the direction he shoots it, or if it just is telegraphed. You have to make sure you dodge it.
Will you weather my trial?
Right, oh, remember this. Why do I remember this? Oh, that's it. He attacks based on where he puts it. So that's going to be the first spot. That's the second spot. Everyone's running at the first spot like last time. Because it knocks you away from it. Yeah. And you want to avoid getting hit off the edge.
We've only just begun.
Now he's doing the one at the centre. people like before then? Or not the same? How do you know which is which? Shield on. See if I can res the healer. There. We get problem. Off everyone's damage. Yes! Hey, back in there. Go Bahamut! Oh, he's gone.
Very well. Let us proceed.
Jeez. That was a waste of a summon.
Traitors shall weigh your sword.
Oh, that's right. This one we have to be ready and then attack the one that gets summoned. Yep. Damage. It's a DPS game. Kill all them before he charges his gorge. Gouge? Gorge. Okay, we're doing well. Need to stack there. Reader in. Slipstream. Okay. Now this part I didn't get. It's something to do with 1, 2. Oh, you have to try and balance it with a number with a certain people. Some are heavier than others. Okay. Which escaped me last time what was going on. Is that really the case? He just assigns different weights to people. You have to try and move around to get the balance. Okay.
You are deserving of reward.
Phoenix. We do just use the LB. Normally save that because we'll get white. Or did they use it? This is the safe spot, isn't it? Whoa. Sometimes I honestly, with some of these, I have no idea what's going on. Good, survived that. You didn't finish me off, laddie! Even though that was a good explosion. Okay. I don't get what the red one means. Does it mean only tanks are stacked? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Run! Run! Oh, I dodged it just. Okay. You freak now? Yep. Want to see? Good job, good job. That's the AoE one there. Isn't this the AoE one? Am I about to get creamed? Oh, bollocks. Oh no, they're both... Right, they're both AoE ones. I didn't see that. Ah. Alright, do the dance, do the dance. You died, you died, you died, you died. What are you doing, pup? Come on. Back on the bed. Go down. There you go. Silly boy. Oh, I'm being raised. Thank you, kind stranger. Right, just a moment. We'll get Carbuncle in. Regenerate mana and a shield. He's almost dead anyway. Bringing Garuda, 2%. Oh, wrong side. This side. 3, 0.3, 0.1. Hey, success! Check it out. What's loot in here then? There's that one I could have used, but I wouldn't have gone for it. We'll go for these cards and stuff that we don't have. Oops. I'm going to do that. Past the ones we don't need. We'll give a commendation to the bard. I like to be generous. Yes. So what did people think? Was that interesting? Was it boring? Tell us below in the comments. Or to the side, depending on which platform you're watching on. Come on, people. Cast your lots. Cast your lots. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, I died. Oh, Lalafell. 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 Yep. Oh, that's it. Everything gone. Here we go. I know you like being there. Come up on the bed. You want this, don't you? You want nibbles. You want kibbles. You want num-nums. Diddy num-nums. Yep. 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 Here you go. Lie down. Lie down. Yeah, good boy. Good puppy. Good puppy. Silly puppy. Silly, silly puppy. Yep. Yep. Okay, so, alright, that has... Well, that's done, as it were. So now... I've completely lost my brain as to what I was doing. What were we doing now? Oh, well, we got that item, so we'll put that on, because that's useful. Oh yeah, and we did get another coin. Now, where do you spend them? That's the question. Where do we spend it? Marking prohibited. I'm going to have a quick looky, because admittedly I have absolutely no idea. So, it's called Algalia. Oh, is it the public event? Is it starting again? Oh, it is. Let's do it. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I didn't even get like a single attack in. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, no, I got 18 flame seals. Apparently it counted. Nah, whatever. What was it called again? An Agalia coin. Agalia coin. What do they do? Question mark. Seems I'm not the only one confused by it. You get a coin. You can trade it to a specific NPC to get the reward. Yeah. Players looking to acquire the coin do the raid. Yeah. Once per week. Trade their Algalia coins to upgrade gear. Radiant twine or radiant coating. Yeah, okay. Go back to Razat Han. Right. That makes sense. Yeah. Razat Han. You can find a NPC called Nesvaz. Right then. He's not the one that's just over here, is he? Repair all this on the way. No, it's not there, not there. So, this chap. Right, yeah, so he sells stuff for totems. Out of this world oddities. There you go. Radiant twine and radiant coating. These two items are the only items that can be purchased using coins. Right, vestments, wasn't it? So vestments is what we need, I think. I'm getting it the wrong way around. Radiant twine to upgrade armor pieces. Which gear does it upgrade? The question. Is radiant gear what we just got? That's not radiant gear. Is radiant gear the stuff that's there. Oh right. Oh, so he's the one that offers upgrade. Radiant coating, radiant twine. So it's the stuff that you buy from the Tombstone Exchange. Yes, so it's the stuff you buy here for the red tombs. And then you can upgrade it with the other stuff. What's the one for weapons though? Roborant. Something like that. Radiant. Roborant. Translucent substance produced in the high crucible of Alchimera. Used to enhance weapons. Acquisition. It's from the Savage Raid. Right. Yep. Yeah, that one makes sense. Pain in the butt though. Is that where you get the Radiance Cane and Scepters as well then? I guess so. Is that where you get Radiant Weapons? Radiant weapons. Well, I don't think that I'm anywhere good enough to do a savage or anything like that, unfortunately. I'd like to, I would, but no, we haven't even got enough currency yet to do to buy some serious gear. We need to keep going, it seems. But what we'll do now then is I still have a journal quest. It's that one there, isn't it? Crystal from Beyond to unlock something. So I'll take that. We'll have a go. Crystal from Beyond. We'll go see what we can find here. Because we've done the most important things. We've done the hard quest, and we've done the... I was going the right way, wasn't I? Yeah, it's over here. Okay. There's quests everywhere. I need to go around and do them all on my alts at some point. Okay. Greetings, Slightly, and welcome to my humble laboratory. I'm sure Nemeji has already told you plenty about us, but allow me to introduce myself personally. I am Claudian, leader of this little research collective. I must admit, I have been nervous about this meeting ever since Nemeji set out to find you. For a researcher in my field, there is no greater an honour than to meet the first man in history to traverse the ethereal sea and return to tell the tale. The Professor speaks often and at length of your deeds, but he has no small number of achievements of his own to name. He has peered deeper into the ethereal sea than any other in Charlayan, and the breadth of his knowledge is peerless. Peerless, perhaps, but for a single man, we must seize this precious opportunity to learn what we can from him, and perhaps crack this conundrum that has stumped the three of us for moons. It was we who peered into the fathomless sea from the antitower in the Dravarian hinterlands. There we spoke with Heidelin and learned of the fate that would befall the star, the final days. Soon thereafter, all research was moved to Labyrinthos, and though the elitoscope did continue, and through the elitoscope, there's no L, Aetoscope, we did continue our vigil. As impressive a work as the device is, however, it can glimpse but a fraction of the sea's infinite depths. Which brings us to the matter of hand. Not long after the Exodus was declared, we recovered an unusual crystal shard during a routine observation. It appeared before us suddenly, as if propelled by it to the surface by some unknown force. We found that it possessed an ethereal density that exceeds that of normal crystals by orders of magnitude, and its shape resembles nothing which occurs in the natural world. It was made, not formed. Unfortunately, that was the extent of the information we could glean before we were first to turn our focus towards the Exodus. The crystal was very nearly forgotten amidst the sudden upheaval. But it was thanks to the efforts of a certain someone that crisis is now behind us, and we are free to resume our research. Thus did we decide to seek you out, the dauntless adventurer who delved into the unknown and beheld its innermost secrets. And now we would have you see for yourself. Yeah. Here is the crystal in question. Okay. If it resembles aught you have encountered before, even by the smallest degree, please say so. Oh, that looks like a soul stone. Oh no, yeah, those ones. Amarot ones. Memory abides within this crystal. As I thought, you do know what this is. Please, tell me everything. Okay. There was a crystal, there was these big Amarot guys, they left their memories inside them. Something along those lines. I see the Asians used these to transfer their memories to new vessels. Fascinating indeed. It was plain that this crystal was special somehow, but this revelation surpasses even my considerable expectations. Similar artifacts have appeared throughout the ages. Memories of martial techniques manifested as crystalline shards on the battlefield, or storied stones passed from master to student. A comparison between said artifacts and the crystal may prove a fruitful first step in unveiling its true nature. What do you think, Professor? I've got the voice wrong for a second. Asian memories, windows for which we could gaze upon the convocation of 14. Unlike the crystal in Slightly's story, this one does not bear the mark of the convocation. Who, then, could these memories belong to? And more importantly, why were they stored in this particular shard? More importantly still, why is it set adrift on the ethereal sea? My bet is it belonged to Heidelin, but we'll see. Yes, we shall see. Professor Claudian. Lost in his own little world. Huh? Yes? I'm well aware that contemplation is the key to the breakthrough, but there is propriety to consider. We have a guest. One you invited explicitly. Must we do this every time? Look at his face. What? Ah, of course, I guess. Terribly sorry. I do so easily find myself unmoored by the tides of rumination. It's alright. Perhaps a more engaging use of your time with us would be for you to take up that crystal. If indeed there are memories stored within, they may reveal themselves to you upon contact. Ah, this could be interesting. I like this. I like where this is going. Ooh. If anyone, message, come. Pandemonium, please. Faces, grave threat, star, in danger. Oh. Pandemonium, eh? We can go to Pandemonium. That expression does not bode well. What did you see? Ah. Interesting, interesting. Pandemonium is not a word I've heard before. If my knowledge of the ancient tongue serves me, it means all demons, not a name that inspires optimism, all things considered. You knocked them out of my hand, puppy. Silly boy. In the event that another star-shattering cataclysm is in fact bearing down upon us, I would have the aforementioned examples of crystallized memory to hand. Nemeji, Russaland, I entrust their procurement to you. If there are more memories to be extracted from this crystal, we will find them. Okay. As for you, Slightly, there is a person I would have you seek, the one who has delivered so dire a warning. Your story tells us this crystal could well have been made by one of the ancients. If that is the case, then discerning the nature of this pandemonium would require a trip far into the past to an era before the Sundering. I know of only one individual capable of such a feat, the very hero who traversed time to prevent the world's doom. What, me? I must confess, the tales people tell of your adventures beg a belief, and their veracity has been a subject of much debate upon my peers. After today's meeting, however, there can be no doubt in my mind that every incredible exploit is a fact. So I ask you now, return to the past, find out what and where Pandemonium is, and if we need to be concerned by this message. I'm on it. Yes. On it. Thank you. For the time being, you should keep the crystal in your possession. I do not think you have seen the last of its memories, and more may be drawn out of you as you approach their source. Safe travels, and may we meet again soon to share our findings. Bow. Good job. Good job. Okay, let's go. Right then, so, journey to the ocular. Oh right, I see, yeah, we're going back to the portal. Do that. Oh, I should do a quick message. I want to do that. I wanted to test if this works. I'm not too sure if it does, but we will. Let's try it. Hello all. There. Then I'm here. Hello all. And there we are. YouTube. Hello all. On Facebook. Hello all. On DTV. And here. Hello all. Ooh. Wrong button. There we go. It does work. So you can see there above which which platform people are posting messages from. So not bad, not bad. I'm glad it works the way I'd like, just tricky to do. Right, let's head up to the crystal, going up to the crystal. Oh, of course I have to talk to the gatekeeper. I haven't done this in a while. I forgot that. Destination. Destination unknown. Except I do know where it is because I just came there. Ah. Back at the crystal gate. Go on, Wilson. If receives this message. Oh, time portal. I thought the time portal could only open once, though. Okay. There we go. Got a headache. Oh, where have we ended up? Ugh. What? Bumped into someone, have I? Wait, who's this? Could it be? Wait, it's not me, is it? No, of course not. Apologies for this briefest moment. I thought you were to be a dear friend of mine. I realise now that such a notion is preposterous. Preposterous, you say? He told me a falling star would appear before me, and I suppose you must be it. Truth be told, I did not expect the expression to be so literal. Okay. You've met a strange boy. Themis. Apologies for not introducing myself properly. The name is Themis. As you can see by my bare face, I am not one of Elpis's observers. Rather, I am come here on an assignment, which is more or less routine up to this very moment. You certainly do know how to make an entrance. I must wonder what brought you here, for it is plain you do not belong here, or any place I know, for that matter. I remember that. I'm also here on an assignment. Are you here to investigate Pandemonium, perhaps? It would not surprise me that we share a purpose. Ah, Pandemonium. If so, we may be able to help one another. But first, might I trouble you to explain how you came to collide with my skull? I wasn't looking where I was going, obviously. Obviously. I see. I believe that dispels any major doubts I had concerning your intentions. Apologies for being so intrusive, but you must understand this is an uncommon occurrence. I shall pry no further, for I am well aware that we all have secrets we must keep. However, if I may, I would very much like to take a look at this crystal of yours. Yeah, okay. Oh. Why do I look sad? Okay. There you go. Yeah, why did I look sad? Fascinating. While I cannot say much as to what it contains, it is clear that there are memories stirring within. Memories that speak of something gravely amiss in Pandemonium. The facility extends beneath Elpis, and it is overseen by the words of Labrea. It houses those creations that are highly valued as research subjects and highly dangerous to the star. Naturally, it is strictly guarded and under constant surveillance. Several days ago, however, an unnatural shift in the flow of its surrounding aether was detected. Soon thereafter, all communications from Pandemonium ceased. Was it that dungeon we've been to before? Maybe. I'm here as a representative of an organisation that works directly with the Convocation and have been tasked with investigating this incident. Now, there is some measure of transparency between us. Might I offer a suggestion as to what we should do next? Okay, go ahead. Ooh, loot. Oh, we get that as well. Skill speed. Determination. Bum, bum, bum. During the course of your investigations, you may discover valuable artifacts. These can be exchanged for equipment by speaking with Melaine or Aporia or Joel in Razathan. Now then, my proposal is a simple one. Let us journey... Well, I'll just remember that. During the course of investigation, we'll discover valuable artifacts. Go to Razathan, okay. My proposal is a simple one. Let us journey to Pandemonium together. Our destination is the same, and I suspect the arrangement will work to our mutual benefit. Besides, I should have no trouble gaining us both access. I do hope you agree. I would be loath to part ways from the falling star I have been waiting so long for. Originally, I had planned to conduct my investigation with the friend I mentioned earlier. He had also noted the anomaly near Pandemonium, so it only seemed natural that we should investigate it together. However, he eventually decided that it would be unwise for us both to go. If two members of our organisation were seen poking our heads about restricted facilities, it could raise questions, you see. I decided to go alone, but he left me with these words. Fear not, for in my absence a star shall fall before you. While I could not comprehend his meaning at the time, I now believe I understand. He does have a way of being right about these things. Even so, his hints of what to come are genuinely more cryptic. I suppose I should have kept my gaze to the heavens. Suffice it to say, I am grateful for your presence either way. As for the matter at hand, we must first gain permission from the words of Labrea to entry into Pandemonium. Ought to be a speaker waiting at Anagorisis. What a word. Okay. Okay. Let us go. Anagorisis. On our way, we're on our way, hip hip hooray, we're on our way. Can we go flying today? Hip hip hooray, we're on our way. Ah, yeah. Not got any other blues about, have I? Yeah, they're all just normal side quests. There you go. He's glaring at me. We've met him before, haven't we? Yeah. What a fascinating etheric signature. Ahem. In accordance with the Convocation's request, the two of you have been granted leave to observe Pandemonium. I shall register your aether for the records. From this point on, you may freely come and go from Pandemonium as you please. Now that was a painless process. I take this as a sign we were meant to conduct our investigations together. Of course, while you have been permitted entry into the facility, the specimens housed inside must be handled with the utmost care. You are to heed the warden's instructions at all times. Okay. Those who conduct their work within Pandemonium are called warders for their role with respect to the creatures within. Generally, creations that pose a threat to the safety of the star must be undone. However, the words of La Brea have deemed certain such creations as worthy of further study, interring them within the facility. Those who spend their days in Pandemonium are not merely researchers. They must work tirelessly to ensure that none of their subjects slip their shackles. For all intents and purposes, this place is a dungeon. Perhaps such a comparison arouses frightful imaginary, but Pandemonium is a frightful place. I know not the purpose of your investigation, but if you discover aught that merits a report, pray do with the utmost haste. Master La Brea shall guide us upon the proper course of action from there. Then I take that means you have detected nothing amiss as of late. The warders here have reported nothing that would cause major alarm. Minor fluctuations in aether have been observed, but surely Master La Brea would have acted if there were anything worth worrying about. I see. It appears La Brea is well kept abreast of the goings on here then. I hope I'm not overstepping my boundaries by asking. You seem to be quite familiar with Master La Brea. Do you know him? Know him? We've met. That a mere familiar would have the honour to meet Master La Brea. He is not known to easily afford other his time, so he must be extraordinary indeed to be granted even a moment of his. Regardless, while I doubt I need to tell you this, he is of the convocation. Take care that your actions do not hinder his work. Of course. And with that, we are free to make our way to Pandemonium. The nessus that will take us there is on the eastern bank of Leve. Let us delay no further. Okay. Let's go. Let's get on my mount. I need to go get my chocobo. I've left him in his crate for too long. Okay. Off we go, flying on my chocobo, 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 where's he gonna go? Chocobo, chocobo, flying on my chocobo, 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 where's he gonna go? Look at his big bum, flying in the sun. He's a chocobo, he likes cake, num num num. He's a chocobo, watch him go, go, go. He likes nummy num, nummy num, nummy num. So what's here? There's a flying little castle. Right, he's over here, is he? Yeah, there we are. Hello, Themis. I had to contain my surprise for the sake of appearances, but is it true that you two have met La Brea in the flesh? I find you more fascinating by the moment. Still, I shall refrain from asking too many questions. Secrets will make our journey all the more intriguing. We shall come to know each other in time, I wager. Or else, why would fate have orchestrated our meeting? In any case, let us be off. Truth be told, this will be my first time beholding the fabled Pandemonium with my own eyes. Here's to a new adventure, eh? Yes, let's go to Pandemonium. Oh, sorry. My asthma's obviously kicking in again. Oh, wow. What a place. So this is Pandemonium, eh? It is much as I feared. The speaker seemed in such high spirits for that for a moment I imagined the ethereal irregularity was not nearly so grave a portent as I had imagined. Alas, it was a fleeting and vain hope. To gaze upon this complex network of chains and boards, the untrained eye might not sense anything awry. No effort has been spared in making this place impenetrable. Yeah, yeah. It's rather eerie. Looks to me like there's, yeah, everything's a bit off. Even the finest of masterworks is not without its flaws, however. Someone, or something, is tampering with the protections. It is working from within, eroding them from the inside out. Shock and awe. Fear not, there is no immediate danger. I reinforced what protections I could from the moment we arrived. This will not put an end to whatever is occurring, but it shall at least serve to slow its progress. One small victory, though the road ahead of us is yet long. Yes, powerful forces are at work here. The silence in the air speaks volumes. While I did not expect a bustling facility, I see not a single warder. Our first course of action should be to seek one out, wherever they may be. Okay. However, there is something you must know. The magic I wove upon entering requires my constant awareness. That is to say, if we are forced to fight, I cannot risk joining you in battle. Should I lose focus, Pandemonium's protections will rapidly crumble before the force assailing them. Oof. Were there another way, I would gladly choose it, but let us at least be grateful that neither of us here alone, trapped in hopeless circumstances. If we should fail to find a peaceful solution, then I hope that I can rely on your strength to see us through. Okay. Of course. You have my promise. Thank you for offering your help so willingly. If weapons are drawn, I hope to be able to lend at least a touch of magical support. Maybe. Creation magics do have their uses in that regard. I had it in mind to use your Aether as my basis for illusory allies that will fight at your side. Illusionary. Perhaps 7 shall do, not exactly an army, but by the looks of you a formidable band nonetheless. Nice. Ah, so is this the raid? I found the raid. Then so shall it be. Now, what, I wonder, awaits us in Pandemonium's pitiless halls? Ah. Apopholodus, the first circle. Ah, okay. Now, the question is, am I even strong enough to go in? Oh, jeez, this portrait, man. This portrait is absolutely a bother. Yeah, I did that. So is it still on there, even though it's a bit weird, it keeps doing that. Strange. Okay, well, I'm up to 569. What, pray tell, level do I have to be to go inside? Where's me duty finder? There it is. Ah, Endwalker. Restrictions. Item level 565. Well, I'm just good enough to be able to go in. Whether we get anyone now is a question or not. Okay. Well, we'll start it up for now. And I've lost my brain again. Come back, brain! Come back, brain! Where should we go again? Where should we go? Ooh, we're gonna... Oh, there we go. It's pot. It's pot. Commence. Ah. I might need... I forget, I don't need a keyboard. Just have my chat. Put it up there. People can see what I'm putting. first time. Oh, wow. Already turned into a, This appears to be one of the warders we seek, but I'm afraid he's in no state to answer questions. Perhaps you can bring him to his senses. Okay. Off we go. Is this a raid or a trial? Is it a trial? There we go. He summoned people from beyond the veil. Dum 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 dum. Okay. So, this should be an interesting fight. We encourage him to prepare for battle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Summon Bahamut. Get in there. Take him out. Take him out. He's casting Gale's Forge. What does that do? Ah, everyone's backed around behind him. Well, that wasn't good. He hit me. It's okay. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Titan. He's just using normal attacks. Ooh. He's aiming for me. Got on a shield. Oh, didn't take any damage. Sorry to make your move. Okay, doing fine. Oh, didn't see that coming in, but luckily I dodged it. Good job, good job. There you go. In you come. Good job, Ifrit. We'll be right. Titan. What's this happening? There's a bunch of different crystals, yeah? Some are cold and some are hot. I'm imagining you want to be on the ones that are hot after being on the ones that are cold. Okay, this one's cold again, so I'll stay here. Yeah, in the bottom corner it does cold and hot and cold. Doesn't matter which you hit with first, as long as you get hit with the other one next time. Yeah, good job. Retreat in. The edge of the map is glowing in the corners. It's going to do some sort of circle attack. Yeah, it's like a giant dartboard. Cannot allow you to run free. Right, blue ones just went boom. And then the red ones. Does he telegraph which ones he's going to do? Now he's casting A for full. Everyone's gone to red. Yeah, okay, A for full. Causes the blue ones to go. Oh, and he's doing a spinning attack from that side. Oh. So totally dodged that. Except, not dodged, I mean survived. Means blue. He's going to spin attack that side. Okay, good job. Good job. Ooh, hang on. Why did I get hit with something? Attack again. I've got fire above my head, so okay, yeah. Now I've got ice above my head, so I want fire. Yeah, good job. Okay. Oh, and ice again, same place. Good job. Ooh, I didn't see that attack coming in there. Yeah, okay. Let's bring in Phoenix over here and everyone else. Go. Getting him down. 20% now. Yep. Master of that. Loving it. Loving it. Ah, back to the dartboard. I'm going to attack that side. Right. Now he's going to attack blue, so we want to go on the red. Yes! Ah, I'm getting the hang of this. Right, Hammett. Fire. I'm on the blues. Oh, but he's about to strike this side. Okay, no, I dodged it. 1%, 0.9, 0.8, 0.4. Hey! Nice. He's down. He's down. Here we go. To return to his senses. Da da da. Bum, 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 bum. Da 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 da. Commendation. We'll give it to the red mage. Oh, there's a loot. What a lot of loot. I don't know what any of it will do, but we'll try and roll for it. Okay. What a thrilling display, and if I may be so vaunting? The warriors I spun from your Aether fought even more splendidly than I anticipated. I suppose they were cut from excellent cloth after all. Rubbing his own nose in it, yeah. I mean, buttering his own bread. We should wait until this man regains his senses. He wears the robes of a warder, and I would be very curious to know what drove him to attack us sight unseen. Okay. Slightly, he stirs. Why did you attack us? He thinks. What came over me? It's coming back to me. My mind was filled with a storm of desperation, anger. I leapt at you, even though I knew naught of your intentions. Pray accept my apologies and my thanks. Had you not knocked some sense back into me, I may have fallen upon someone less capable of defending themselves. Okay, good job. I am Eryphonus, a warder of Asphodelius. Yeah, Pandemonium's highest layer, and the place we're in now. One must wonder why you were so desperate to keep us out. What is happening in Pandemonium? The creations interred within Asphodelius have been set free and stalk its halls, but to no end but violence. But violence? Violence, yeah. That is not good, to say the least. Has this ever happened before? No, never. Each level of Pandemonium is under the charge of a key ward who keeps strict control over the most minute aspects of their domain. They've settled with great care, and their loyalty to Master Labrea is absolute. Yet something has gone terribly wrong. Try as we might to hold the line, the chaos within is overwhelming. I'd hardly realised I had become separated from my colleagues. I remember a chorus of whispers assailing my senses, and afterwards only flashes of rage and fury, then blackness from which I awoke to find whatever had overcome me was gone. I see. Your senses may have been muddled by magics that affect the mind, perhaps the self-same ones that saw you separated from your other warders. Whatever had taken hold of me, thank you for releasing me from its clutches. That you come here from the surface must mean that some word of our plight has reached the outside world. If you know anything that may help, pray tell. Actually, they're not really aware of what's going on down here. You may be in trouble, Malado. Horror among horrors, so Pandemonium's protections are indeed being dismantled from within. By the same individual or individuals that released its captives and set them upon you, no doubt. Such knowledge avails us little, however, if we cannot ascertain their identity. Themis, was it? You said you worked for an organisation under the auspices of the Convocation. Were they to receive word of what had transpired here? What measures will they take? Doubtless, they would consider this place to be a lost cause. Pandemonium's ties to the outside world would be severed, or perhaps it would be wiped from existence entirely. Oh, shite. I thought it'd be something like that. As I thought, were the creatures to escape into the outside world, there would be untold carnage. The words of Labrea would never risk that, despite what value the research subjects may hold. That sentence makes sense. All the more reason to work with haste. If we can't expect further help, then it falls upon me to save the others. I'll not leave them behind. Oh, wow. You would go alone? I won't leave the other warders to taste certain doom. I know they fight for survival even now. They wouldn't abandon their duty. They would see the creatures return to their cells at all costs. And so I must do the same. Themis, I know the request I'm about to make of you is in Monumentumon, but please, say not a word of this to the Convocation till I have been given a chance to set things right. Forgive my rudeness. Well, that's his name. Ericophonis. But my decision cannot be swayed by emotion. You would only be consigning yourself to an early death. Strength of resolve alone cannot win in the face of overwhelming odds. Just taking a truth pill to the heart there. That being said, our investigation has only just begun, and we'll be remiss to turn back ere we've made an exhaustive survey. So, for the time being, there is slightly more than resolve to rely upon. I knew you would be all too eager to join us. Each moment since you fell from the skies has been more interesting than the last. More and more you remind me of my dear friend. Which goes some way towards encouraging me that this matter will yet reach a satisfactory conclusion. Good job. Ah, sleepy puppy. So you agree to help? For the moment, our goals align. The protective magics of Pandemonium yet hold, so for the moment time is in our favour. Let us proceed upon the course you and Slightly have set upon. Maybe. Let's do it. Phoebus and Slightly, yes, thank you. The warders owe you a great debt already. Great depth? Debt. T. We shall be glad to have someone familiar with Pandemonium's halls by our side. A party of 3 is ever so much more entertaining than a pair of 2. Now let us turn our attention to rescuing your colleagues. Perhaps it would be wise to approach the gates, in case they've followed you out. There we go. Oh, what have we got? Direct hit rate, critical hits, determination. We'll get a critical hit ones, because we don't just want all of the same materia. There we go. I've also got a bunch of, well, like, weird items that might be completely useless, but we'll have to check them out later. Yep. For now, let us proceed. To Pandemonium. Wahahaha. Not a sound can be heard. Other way around. Not a sound can be heard from within, which means neither creature nor warder has made it this far. We should begin forming a plan to save them at once. Have I messed up his voice? I can't. Forgive me if I misunderstand, but do you mean to rescue the warders and creatures both? Naturally. Although they may be dangerous, they're valuable research subjects. I wouldn't see our labour, our untold hours of study, go to waste. I dare say La Brea would smile to hear you say such a thing. That is, if we had a cause to report this incident to him. Smile. I'm not sure his face is capable of such warmth. What a diss. Ah, so you have met him before. I was under the impression he rarely visited Pandemonium. I have, yes. My mentor was in the previous head of the facility, that is to say, La Brea's predecessor in the position of Chief Keyward. Her name was Afia, and she was a researcher with the words. It was she who appointed me to this position, in fact. I see. I did not know there was a Chief Keyward before La Brea. Your motivation to save your research subject is not entirely driven by duty to the words, then. Your wish is also to preserve the work of your mentor. You've the right of it. I'm lacking in ideas of how to go about that, however. I'm a mere warder who cannot wield intimate magics. Intimate magics, yeah. Ah, but of course, I can hardly expect you to be versed in the magics we use here. If you recall, during our battle earlier, I bound you in ethereal shackles. Intimate to a more refined and powerful magic based upon the same principles. While both are used to keep our subjects docile, only the keyword of each tier is permitted to use Intimate. Even if we're allowed, I lack the aptitude to use the spell to any notable effect. Fascinating. I have some knowledge of these forms of spellcraft actually. Labrea himself established their foundation, if I recall. While shackles are meant to bind an object in place for a short time, Intimate freezes the very space around it for as long as the caster wills. Indeed, while the illusory beings you summoned in our fight suggested as much, I see your knowledge of magic is vast. Perhaps you've already mastered the art of Intimate, as I have been lecturing you like a child all this time. I'm afraid my knowledge ends there. I have not the precise understanding of how the invocations interact with the natural laws that would be needed to cast sad spells with any consistency, but I consider myself well versed in Merrier magics. It would be ill-advised to assume the duties of keywords without instruction. That being said, if I were to learn more of Intimate and its inner workings, perhaps... Well, you have a warder standing in front of you. Well, the solution is obvious when you put it like that. Ericophonus, you implied that what prevented you from performing Intimate was the lack of magical capacity. What if I supplanted your power with my own? Would the spell succeed then? I can't say for certain. I've never heard of such a thing before being done. I believe it may be our best recourse, that is to say, assuming you can perform the initial rites and incantations flawlessly, even the smallest misstep and we would have to start over. You didn't worry about that. I've seen the spells cast so many times that their motions have been burned into my memory. I won't disappoint. Very well. Let us work out the specifics afterwards. Once we do, we can test out our methods of one of the new escaped creatures, though I suppose there is the matter of finding one. It would be foolish to rush in blindly, lest we find ourselves surrounded with naught but an untested stratagem of our disposal. Nay, I would prefer to engage a single creature that slightly could dispatch on his own if the spell were to go awry. I agree, and I may have an idea in that regard. I recall seeing the hippocampos. What's a hippocampos? Wandering the waterways during my flight. Perhaps it's still there. Few of the subjects housed within Aphiladeos are fond of water, and I believe we'll be able to engage the beast without fear of unwanted guests. And that shall be our first target, or perhaps subject is a better term. Before we commence with the Intimate magic, the creatures should be weakened to a sufficient degree. I believe I can trust you with that task. Yes, let's end there. As dependable as ever, once you have given it a thorough trouncing, we shall bind this hippocampus and the keyword magic. Until then, my illusions shall fight by your side. The hippocampus will be alone, but is a daunting opponent nonetheless. Its logic warps the environment around it, and it will be home amidst the water wheels. Steel yourself for a fight. Yeah. I'll take a steal, shall I? Steal it up. Steal it up. Quest accepted. Aphiladeos, the second circle is now accessible. There we go. Registration complete. Time for a second raid. Wait time 6 minutes. Okay. We'll do that. I'm just going to check my currencies. Doing alright, we're doing alright. We do have a bunch of poetics, but I'm not really sure what to use them on. Won't worry about it for now. What I may do, though, is very quickly go and get my chocobo, who I've left sat in the stable all this time. I need to go rescue her. Hello, Menchie! Menchie, are you here? Tend to my stockerbow. Well, I may as well train while I'm here as well. Chocobo, chocobo, chocobo. Chocobo. I've got the chocobo. Skip the cutscene, skip the cutscene. Right, fetch. Yes. Good job. Okay. Commence. Here we go, here we go. You ready for this? Dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum. Ah, here we are. Oh, is that the hippocampus? That's a very big, scary creature. Its head's flying off its body. Summon! Ah, they've given me some advice. They've said everybody stay to one quadrant, if possible, unless we need to spread. The hippocampus. It is. It's like its mouth's a giant hole. It's like Rayman gone wrong. Okay. Let's go. Okay, right. So, burn it down. Let's focus in. Can't use shield at the minute. It's doing a double impact. Ah, on the attack. Yep. Might as well use that now. Get some more use out of it. Single targets. Titans are coming. Spoken cataract. Oh, jeez, what's that? Oh. He's doing spoken cataracts again, other side. No, same side, same side. How do you know which side he's about to attack? Okay. Well, let's get Phoenix in. Doing alright, it's 80%. Whoa. Let's get higher up. Looks like he's going to attack everywhere with water. Yeah. If you're standing on a drain, you're alright. Okay, there we go. Simon, get in there. Seems nobody's healing me, so I'm going to have to give myself a little boost. Oh, he's going to do a blast. Let's go stack here. Good job, good job. Ah, the water's receded, I should say. Okay, right. Let's get some of those attacks in. I'm standing miles away from everyone else, and now I got killed. Right. I noticed right as he flipping attacked me. Jeez. Wilson, you died. Do the dance. Do the dance. The death dance. I'm a dumbass. Look, I died. Look, I died. I died again. Back away. He's going to heal me. I need to get in. Harvey. And regenerate some MP. AoE attack. He's bringing the water back. Which will give you a drop, see, if you're standing it. Shield. Job. Oh, we're on the wrong side. No. How do you know where he's going to do that? I'm going to ask that question. They've got a raise on me. I'll get it then. No shield. It's alright. It'll be okay for a minute. Wrong one. What does the arrow mean? Ow. He did something. I'm not too sure what it was. He's facing this way. Severed head. Oh. What? It's just grew another head. We stand about here. And then the severed head attacks that way. Okay. Disassociation. The same move. Yep, severed head. We'll do another one. And now he's... Oh, dodge it. Oh, stack even. Okay, doing well, doing well. Backing off now. Phoenix is gone. And 26%. Quarter to go. 25. Yep. Let's use this. Ruby right. Let's cast a double impact. We don't want to stack. That's a non-stack one, isn't it? There you go. Garuda. Lucius are in. Doing okay. Doing okay. We'll stand over here. Attack over there. Yep. 12%. 11%. Someone's decided to. Oh. I don't know if that's a bit early, frankly. He took up about 2% of his health. Oh, dodge. Go in. Oh, I see why they wanted a stack. So that when he did that, he wouldn't hit us all at once. Okay, good job. 4%. Garuda time. 3%. Who's doing an area? 2%. 1. Go on. Go on. Have at him. Oh, I'm close to dying. Summon Phoenix. 1%. Yes, dead. He's dead. He's dead. Banging. Nice. He's powering up, and then he's going to seal him. Ah, in a trap. Say that. Trap. Trap. And that means that he can then just go stick him back in his cell. That's pretty sick, actually. I like that. Da-da-da-dun-dun. Bum, ba, bum. Just a little nod this time. A little potato, he gave a nod. How are you doing, Ein? I can see you sitting there looking at me. Hup, hup. Silly woof. So, commendation. I'll give it to a ready. Then I'll just try and get some of these because I have no idea what they do. I got 2 of them. Right, let's just continue. Right, so that's that part done. I knew that you were no mere mercenary, but it takes such a clean work of the hippocampus. Seasoned fighters scarcely have the occasion to visit Pandemonium, let alone display their skills. Mastery takes all forms, indeed. Needless to say, our plan worked to perfection, in no small part thanks to you two. Femis' power was more than enough to complete the interment. Spellcasting was never my strong suit, but that almost made me feel like proper Meros. Truly, having seen your abilities firsthand in your fight with Slightly, I beg to disagree. Shackles is the one exception, and 'tis only because I've been forced to practice it since I was a small child. Other magics leave me feeling completely out of my depth. Regardless, it seems luck is on my side to guide me to you. We may prove the impossible possible after all. What a tongue twister. Impossible possible. Yeah. Direct hit, critical hits, determination. Let's do for the criticals. Bum, bum. Good job. Right, what have we got next? While our successes in sealing away the hippocampus is certainly heartening, the fact that we have yet to see any other warders concerns me. The key ward of Aphelios is nothing if not cautious. Doubtless he has gathered what warders he could and retreated to a safe area. Let us hope so. It occurs to me that I know little of the key wards besides their magical prowess. Is there aught more you can share? What a word. Of course, a man named Hesperos is in charge of Asphodyllos. Not only does he have thorough knowledge of the creatures here, but he takes great pains to be a mentor of each in the warders under his charge. He has done much to ensure that I have flourished here in spite of my ineptitude at magic. I've always known him to be the sort of man who faces difficult decisions with unwavering composure. Furthermore, key wards are not only masters of interment, they can also bend the hallways of Pandemonium to their will with creation magics. With all this in mind, I am certain that so long as Hesperos guides them, the other warders are safe. Okay. What you doing, puppy? I can see why absolute control over the environs is imperative. Had we faced the hippocampus upon arid sands instead of the waterways, I suspect the battle would have ended much more quickly. In any case, if this Hesperos is as capable and daring as you say, and caring as you say, we would do well to seek him out as soon as we can. He is like not taking your colleagues to a secure location. The safest place would be the innermost circle of Asphodyllos. Asphodyllos. Damn it, I keep getting it wrong. From there they would flee to Abios if hard pressed. Even should they have sought safe haven within the other circles, if we make for the fourth, we ought to encounter them on the way. Indeed, and we shall gain a comprehensive understanding of the situation within Asphodyllos, which will be an essential in determining whether we ought to continue down to Abydos. Abios. Ugh. The rub, of course, is that I myself possess no power to bend the circles to my will. Instead, we must proceed through the central corridor, which was barred by the Phoenix last I checked. Not Phoenix. Phoenix. Phoenix? I've heard the name before, a fiery bird with life eternal. Well, it's like Phoenix, but spelt wrong. Yeah, that's caught my attention. Beyond unquenchable brilliance, the perfected concept boasts nigh boundless restorative powers, if I recall, truly an exemplary feat of creation magic. Perfection is ever built upon the back of failure, however, and La Brea suffered countless missteps during his experiments. And he was hardly the only one. This phoenix will be one of many attempts at the concept gone awry. Aye, far from the evoking wanderer, our phoenix is a creature of fury and wrath, and seeks only to turn the world to ash, thus it was confined within Pandemonium. Development of the concept continued elsewhere, but as the moons turned, more and more researchers abandoned the project as an impossibility, save for Hebrea and his words. When I received word that the long-last Hebrea had succeeded where many others had failed, I was nearly overcome. Pray tell, how did the Warders of Pandemonium celebrate their master's accomplishment? I don't believe we did. The research of the words of La Brea has little consequence to our work here, save for those rare times it charges us with a new specimen. Truth be told, I don't remember anyone making note of the occasion. Huh. It's like almost like they don't care about the guys down here. But enough reminiscing, we must make ready to comfort the Phoenix. While it's possible that it flew off to some other wing of Pandemonium, we would make that assumption on our own peril. Better assume that we'll need to bring Aphrodillos, most unruly subject, to heel. I certainly see no reason to delay. The Phoenix's power over flame will avail it far less in a barren corridor than elsewhere, so it may well serve us to subdue it sooner rather than later. Yosh! Yosh! Let's go. Oh yes, oh yes. I'm enjoying these raids. They're not that complicated compared to some previous ones. My. What's this? We've just been cast into some alternate dimension. What? Has he teleported us back? Back to the entrance? He has, hasn't he? Okay. It seems whoever is behind this can alter the space around us at will. We face an uphill battle. Impossible. If those were creation magics at work, then that means... Let us confront that reality after we have conquered the enemy in front of us. Every jab of our focus should be required if we are to enter the Phoenix. Sure. Okay. It's the Phoenix time, baby. Yeah, baby. The third circle. Nice. Second circle. Third circle. Okay, let us go. 6-minute wait time. Shouldn't be long then. What else are we going to check? So, while we wait, I might as well return the book. Get a new one. Where are we? Foundation. No, Idilshire. There we are. I'm getting a little lost now with the amount of content in the game. There's just so much of it. They just keep adding more. And not removing any of the old stuff. It's very different to Destiny, where you lose access to the old content constantly. It's all good, however. Come on then. Let's be at it. Here we are, there's Chloe. Hello Chloe, can I have a new journal? Thank you, please. Happy days, wondrous tales. What have we got in it? Bunch of stuff. 59, 70, 80, 90. Void Arc, Dunscape, Omega Deltascape, Eden's Verse. Oh, Affodilos, Second Circle. Bugger, we just did that. Oh well. Palace of Dead, Heaven on High, Minstrel's Ballad, Great Hunt, Cinder's Drift, Crystalline Conflict, or PvP. Well, probably end up doing that at some point. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow instead. Wonder where we are on PvP. Let's have a look. No, we don't need to look at that. Crystalline Conflict. Ranking, 3-star. I don't know what that means. No, those are the real rankings. Okay. Oh, it shows people going up and down. Then to say it chaos. Are we chaos? Yes, we are. There's bronze. Stars credit, free. Do I not even have a tier yet then? No, I don't. Admittedly, I've only done 3 matches. I need to do some more then. Ah, Nyan Kitty has finished her adventure. No, don't return. I need to send you out again. Go on. Quick exploration. And there's Andre. He's finished his. I'll have a quick look. Can we sell anything? Can we sell? We can sell this ring. Sells fairly well. Okay. 4,000. 40,000. Even. Okay. There we go. I don't think there's anything else. There's this stove. Yeah, I don't know if I need a stove. Let's sell it. 25, eh? 25. Now, if anyone ever is looking for something easy to sell, there's a very good place to just grab some easy stuff. You go to Mordona in Revenant's Stall. There's some stuff just round the corner you can sell. You back under the desk. You're a silly puppy, aren't you? Out. Out from under there. Never said you could go under the desk, did I? So come out. Prod your bottom. There you go. Summoning bell. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Ah, this person. So, are they still selling it or not? Oh, they are. I'll just buy 2 of each. Put 1 of each up to sale on each of my vendors. Those glamour things I've already got before. Oh yeah, they've got little ticks on them now. See, at one time, you didn't have ticks. You had no idea whether you'd learnt something or not. Which is an absolute pain in the bottom. Well, I don't know if these sell for much anymore, but they'll probably still sell for more than they appear. Or maybe not. People used to fight over them. I mean, if it sells for more than 1 gil, you still made money. So, for that one for 500? Oh, jeez. And there's these ones selling for 5,000. Okay, there we go. And the breeches. We'll put them up for 500. Boots. 5,000. Earrings. Ooh. Let's put it up for 6,800. 6,900. Yes, people don't really like to be able to see earrings after all. Or necklaces. 6,800. And a ring. 6,300. I don't messle in short change. Can't be bothered. Okay, that's Young Kitty. And now Andre. And then any minute now. Inventory space? No. I wanted to sell these. Sell them. Yeah. I don't mess with small change because it looks horrible. Can't be bothered to deal with ones and zeros. How's the timer going? It's on 7 minutes, average to 8 times 6 minutes, so it should pop any moment. I think this is the last one because I've not heard of a turn 4. Hang on a minute, what was I doing? 6,800. No. Down. Down. That's it. Yes. Do it. Just do it. You can do it. Oh. Here we go. We're off. Oh, still might manage to finish some of these. Oh no, you can't. It's fine. We'll back out. Here we go. Here we go. Just the wrong one. I wanted to move this. See if I can just drag this up slightly. Yeah. It's not sitting underneath my face all the time. Here we go. Raid number 3. Full party. The world unsundered. The third circle. Against Phoenix. Hello, mythic creation, the Phoenix. Yeah, that's rather disturbing looking. It's got 3 heads. Wow, no worries. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Focus it, yep. It's gone. Ooh, dodge. Dodge those, good job. What's with the marker? Were they recording main tank and off tank? Oh, I didn't know that was coming in. To do with the shield. Titan's here, so I can't. Now. Okay. Bring in Garuda and cast Slipstream. The AoE going. Phoenix time. Go. Good job. He's down 20% already. Now things are happening. I'm fairly certain I'm going to have to destroy some of these, so let's focus on it. Oh, I can't damage them. Hang on. Okay. I didn't understand what the heck was happening there. then. There we go. Oh. Yes, you can attack him in the middle. Yep. Burning rain. Ooh, summon some sunbirds, eh? Moving around. Okay. Oh, more sunbirds. Ah, and they dropped those AoEs wherever they died. Which obviously we don't want to stack. It's just me, guys. Left the sunbird on me alone. I'm gonna die. Okay. Big blast. Didn't completely wipe us though. But close. Ooh. It's okay. Seems we're good. Let's back away. New Phoenix. Yeah, that's what we want to see. It's what we want to see. Oh, dodge it. What's with the geez, what's with the tooth? Right, back away from each other. Good use of that shield, Wilson. We're getting there. We're getting there. Stream. Attack. Yep. Fire is consuming the field. Oh, flipping is. That's worrying. Okay. What's next? Because he's going to try something else in a minute, I know. Whatever it's going to be, it's not going to be pretty. Ah, dodge. Okay, we're good. We're doing good. Yes. Stream. It's attacking. Oh. Use a shield, because that might save my ass. Ah, got Phoenix. That'll help. That'll help a bit. Bring in Phoenix. Oops. I'm gonna dodge it. Not quite. Yep. be right. Cat Ruby is right. No, keep moving. No, keep moving. The fire's coming in. And we're going to get trapped to the corner. Leave, not a bad corner. Yep, we destroyed it. Good job, good job. Imagine those darkened fires would probably either damage us or turn to a ant. We didn't get rid of them. This isn't looking good. Looking for the heals, healer. Can't even. Just doing a raise. Good. I was about to help. 50%. I'm getting there. We haven't died yet. No! Ah! It's because I said it, didn't it? I said we've not died yet, and I get killed. Do the dance. Do the dance. The dead dance. Wilson is dead dance. Okay, raise. Thank you. Back away. Summon Carbuncle. Use MP. Shield. Boost everyone else's damage. Get Bahamut in straight away. Might be low on health though. Heal myself. Dodge. Side. 6%. Somebody's using ult. No. Need to keep moving. Moving. Come on, Titan. Moving. Keep moving. Moving. Ruder. Oh, keep moving. Needed to do quickly. Just heal. Oh, we did it! Yes! I was so focused to just keeping alive that I couldn't paying attention to what was going on anymore. Ah. Oh, here they go. They're going to trap him again. They're going to trap him. Go on. Oh. And the man is trapped in a box. Box. Huzzah! Floop. I will give a commendation to the other summoner. A quick look at my Wondrous Tales, but no, that wasn't for any of them. Good job, all. Good job. Say that. Great job. There's one bit of loot left. I'm not going to get it. I'm waiting. Come on. What are you waiting for? Come on. Pick it up, put it down, or do something. I'll give up. Someone's being lazy. Oh, well, I got accommodation. Hey, hey. Even though I died. With that, the Phoenix is shackled once more. However, there is yet a matter of this arena. As you've told us, there is but one person in Aphrodilus with the ability and authority to wield such magics. Though fortunately, it appears that he has saved us the trouble of finding him. Why is he here? A contemptible display as befits an inferior specimen. Even so, I expected it would at least delay your advance. Imagine my surprise when I saw the chains of interment drag the Phoenix back to its cage. Either the bird is even more of a failure than its creators cared to admit, or you are no mean trespassers. Ooh, I've taken offence at that. I'd hope our suspicions were misplaced, but alas. Dum da da da. Keyword Hesperos, why? Why have you brought such chaos to your beloved Pandemonium? Pandemonium, pitiless, impenetrable, and utterly steadfast, unlike those charged with its keeping. What has possessed you? I don't understand. Oh, Ephilos, you must pester me with these inane questions. Think for yourself, surely you can muster a theory or two with that dim wit of yours. Then again, you have never been one for insight. Why Master Labrea suffers from your mediocrity, I shall never understand. Shock and awe. You may look like him, but you're not the Hesperos I know. Something has warped you, too, from the inside out. The keyword I knew had compassion for all these under his charge, be they clad in robes or shackled in chains. Was it all a farce? Did you hide your contempt for us all these years? Those who are content to merely glimpse the water surface are doomed to be dragged into its depths. You prove my opinion of you with every word. My mind is clearer than it has ever been. Even now, seeing you feebly grasp for answers makes the bile rise in my throat. Such wasted potential, to be son of Master Labrea, yet no more skilled with magic than a newborn babe. Oh, snap. Master Labrea's son? But of course, it is always about Labrea. Silence! You are not worthy to utter his name. For once, be grateful to witness a feat beyond your meagre abilities, beyond your shallow reckoning. I have slipped the surly bonds of mortality. I have become one with our mythic creations, and rid myself of imperfections. I stand upon the threshold of godhood. Arrogant bugger. As a... I can't say the word. Hemitheos. As a Hemitheos shall I serve Master Labrea, ever faithful until the end of days. He's putting us in chains. Cheeky sod. And he shall require no other. I think not. Ooh, good job. How did he counter it? Are you so blinded by arrogance that you have lost sight of what it means to serve? Eretheos is more capable than you would ever know. It was thanks to his instruction that I was able to master the art of interment, both how to wield it and to break free of it. Oh, he's eyeing me up. Slightly, let us quit this place. Whatever poison has corrupted Hesperos' mind, it is plain his power far eclipses our own. We must have time to gather our strength. Agreed. He casts Flash! Quick Flash! Weaklings though they may be, it takes a single aptitude to master interment so quickly, to say nothing of how swiftly that familiar laid low the phoenix. Regardless, their noble aims will be their undoing, whether they fritter away their strength in calming the beasts of Hesperos, Aphrodillos. I continue my work. Even should they survive long enough to reach the heart of my domain, naught shall await them but doom. I eagerly await your arrival, Eryphinios. Even dullards have their uses. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Is he going to return the area to the way it was, or leave it like that? Never mind. My darkest suspicions have been realised. We faced the keyword of Aphrodillos himself. More than that revelation, however, Erechphonos worries me. He loved Hesperos for more than his compassion, but received naught but scorn from whatever the keyword had become. He has said little since our return. I only hope that the shock of recent events does not prove to be a death knell for his resolve. Ah, materia. Critical hit, 12, determination. Well, there's some more determination. Bum, bum. Much as I am to loathe to disturb Ifrakonos so soon after what just occurred, I am afraid circumstances do not afford us the luxury of time. Perhaps it will do him well to speak about recent events, concerning both the keyword and his father. Where is he? Oh, on the left. The creation of the wall which surrounds Pandemonium was an astounding feat of magical prowess, a feat accomplished by none other than Labrea. That both my father and I combined others in change is perhaps the only thing we have in common. Ah, so it is true. Aye, I'm Labrea's son, bereft of his talent for magic and his brilliant mind, but his son nonetheless. Surely this doesn't come entirely as a surprise to you? Nay, I had an inkling when you said that you practiced ethereal shackles since childhood. Assuming that you haven't been employed here quite that long, it had to indicate some long-held connection with Labrea. 'Twas Labrea who taught me how to cast ethereal shackles, but that was it. My father's education was overseen by the words of Labrea, more specifically, my mother, who was a researcher there. You did speak of Athena, Chief Keyward before Labrea. She is your mother then, yes? Oh. How astute. I can see now why you were chosen to lead this investigation. You've the right of it. Athena was my mother, and it was she who invited to join her here. Labrea had nothing to do with it. I see there is little loss between you two. What I cannot see is why Labrea was appointed Chief Keyward when another was already in place. Was in place. My mother is no longer with us. And Labrea was all too eager to assume her responsibilities, with nary a moment spared to mourn her. What love do I owe him now when he offered not one drop of compassion then? Ah, I see. She is no longer with us. An expression to convey the end of a life. Oh yeah, because they found life rather... Well, they didn't generally end lives. I have known only the public face of Labrea. While he is lauded for his ability to maintain composure in the face of unnerving circumstances, I must admit that oft he comes across as cold. Apologies, but can we speak of something else? This topic is not an easy one for me to discuss. Of course, there are far more pressing matters at hand after all, namely, how to deal with Hesperos. We have yet to see the other warders. Judging by what we know, we can surmise that Hesperos has confined them somewhere beyond our grasp. And now he is aware of our presence, we'll be preparing for our next encounter. We cannot expect to face him on equal footing, quite the opposite in fact. Every moment we spend chasing after creations is another moment Hesperos can contrive another advantage for himself. The wisest course would be to find him first and foremost. He said that he has become one with the creations. Perhaps that means he is vulnerable to internment. In theory, that should be possible. However, it is enough merely to confide him after all he has done. I need to know why. I need to know what drove him to forsake everything he's worked for. Was it so truly he could serve his master? To my mind, he's merely put Labrea's own work at risk in trade with some other nebulous power. Labrea is the chief keyword of Pandemonium. How would throwing it into disarray win his favour? It doesn't make any sense. I share your curiosity, but we must consider that our enemy has us at a disadvantage in every sense. What do you think? Should we seek to put him in fetters, or would it be too dangerous to allow him quarter? If you fail to confine him, I can always strike him down. Daring as ever, I see. I know not which trails you have faced in your past, but to see you so certain is all the convincing I need. Very well, let us try it. Eryphonus' plan. Thank you slightly. I believe we can shed some light on the nature of our foe. When Hesperos spoke with us, I noticed he bore the telltale fangs of the Verculacus, a beast which feeds on the aether of its prey. Likely that is the creation Hesperos merged his essence with. And we know all too well that he can change the environment around himself at will. The battle will not be an easy one, but I believe it is our victory. Damn right. Okay. Let us commence the investigation. Oh. Well, there's a new duty available. But it is time for me to proceed to my bed. I am up very early, 6 a.m. to have a very busy morning. Do lots of testing and the like. So thank you very much for joining us again for Slightly Wilson Live. Me and Ein. Did you want to say goodbye, Ein? Do you want to say goodbye? Come on up. Up. I think he's tired. Come on. Up you come. Up, 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 up. There he is. Good boy. Good boy. Come say goodbye. Come say goodbye. Say goodbye to everybody. Thank you for joining us, yes, on Slightly Wilson Live. We'll be again back on Tuesday at 7 p.m. for another Destiny stream. And again on Thursday for Final Fantasy. Wednesday we'll do something new, but I do not know yet. Maybe Elden Ring if we can't find anything else exciting. I do hope you have a very good weekend, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Oh dear.